Yahweh.
Yeah.
That's common. Somebody say, oh, I just, oh, we know that. No, you don't. Not if you start down here.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Because you don't know what the hell you're getting out of here.
Go ahead.
If you start here.
That's true every time. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, you start coming up with anything.
That's right.
Which they've done.
Right. Yes.
You see, you have to be able to identify the seed that's coming out of you. In principle, here's what I'm saying to you. Paul said, thou fool, how can that be quickened? Except it be sown first.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about now? You got a seed in your hand. Now then, that's typical of Jerusalem. Above.
Go ahead, Dad.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yes.
How'd you get like that? In origin of creation.
Do it.
You see, when Yahweh laid down his purpose, seeing all things were there.
All right, yes, sir.
And power was given to Elohim to speak to it and animate it.
Right. Go ahead. Go ahead,
So
Mama.
he was given the power to quicken.
Go ahead.
All right.
Do it, Dad.
That's right.
Do it. Good.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Fish? No. I've never heard that. That's what I'm telling you. All I think, prior to Doc Henry's coming to California. See, we just look at this as a creator. And we don't know how he did it.
Right.
He did not say, let there be, and it popped up.
Right.
Teach, Dad.
For all that may be known of Yahweh, that means he transformed into it.
Go ahead,
He
Dad.
couldn't be unless he done it.
Right.
That shows him then the source and the substance, what you're looking for.
Right.
Same thing. Yeah.
That's what you have to produce. Tell him that you might know you.
Very good.
And so you got the seed laid down in you, and the power of him risen is the power to animate.
Right.
Go on, Dad.
All right. Quicken that whole creation.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
what? So the promise then is where this, in this age, after the flood, is where the migratory side starts.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It began with the promise.
Yes.
You see?
Yes, sir.
Now this you readily see. Now watch, we're going to heaven with it, through the knees. This is the promise is given to us.
That's right.
And you know that's heaven. And this here was a pattern of heavenly things.
Yes.
You see? This will not lie to you no more on this way.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
You see? And don't forget now, this transformed into that.
Yeah.
Did you hear me? That wasn't standing alongside. Now I try to tell folks, you don't lay the pattern down and they won't argue and fuss anyhow. Didn't they build it down on the ground? Damn right.
Just tired.
Tired of it. You don't listen.
No.
Doc Kennedy said lay it over. He didn't say lay it. Said lay it over. He did say that.
Yeah.
He didn't say lay it down. He said lay it over.
Right. Big difference.
Give me that. Hey, that's laying it over. Don't do this with it.
Right.
That's how you got messed up with that Adam is the altar. You see? Noah's the cradle. No. Come on. You find that each one of them days the light divided.
Yes.
And the light, you understand?
Yeah.
Each day was complete.
That's right.
Oh, excellent.
You see? There it is. Threefold. It shows that you were to understand that them coming out of Egypt, though they went from Egypt to Canaan land, it was a spiritual migration.
Right.
From an earth state to a heavenly state.
That's right.
Right. That's right.
You see? If it were not that way, then I'd fight for Jerusalem myself. If his king was earthly, I'd fight, Richard. Hey, all you damn people, get over and let me in here.
Right, that's right.
I'm telling you. Move aside, I'm coming in. Right. See? And ain't gonna change my gender neither. You mean, what do you mean? I ain't gonna change no gender because he promised bless all families. They as he made me.
Right.
See the blessing in him. You follow? Now you get in Revelation to prove what I just said. You follow? Said I saw New Jerusalem come down here. There's a bride. You follow me? No, we ain't through it. Don't put it up. You see?
Yes, sir.
You follow? And he's on our path, looking back down. You see that now? Said the first ever passed away. There's no more. Don't you see he's ascending? He ain't laying nothing down.
That's right.
You follow?
Yes.
Read that.
Now what you do, look, give me this. Now you know there has to be a principle set forth when it comes to somebody being slain in heaven.
Yes.
Or killed.
Yes.
Murdered. Or, you understand, whatever way you want to put it. You see? There has to be, you have to find a principle there, not no blood.
Right.
And I got you. Ain't no blood on the first 5 days.
Right.
That's right.
But the equivalent is there. You see?
That's true.
Yes, sir.
You follow what I mean? The equivalent is there. You know about blood, why, fearful, and somebody gonna hang you up and say, where's blood on day one? Light divided from dark, twilight in the middle. Where's the blood at? And Satan's got your hiney up a tree.
That's right.
You follow? And makes you appear, you, listen, gird up, you understand? The loin, when they put on the whole armor. You see what I mean? I don't want you out there exposed like that.
Yes. Right. So you don't.
Nobody makes a monkey out of that spirit that's dwelling in you.
That's right.
Be able to defend yourself.
Right.
And Yahweh shall defend you. That's what I'm talking about. You see? And I tell you something else. Not only is it male and female, the life, the blood, and spirit on the first day is male and female.
Go ahead there.
Anything you got on any one plate, that's what the first one is. Can you find it? No. Then you have not learned how to use the pattern. That's why you'll lay it down. Because this doctrine you laid down. You laid down everything been taught to you.
Go ahead there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we do. And that's your life you laid down.
That's right.
Because you can't lay this down.
That's right.
All right.
It's a pattern of heavenly things, man, and it'll change. You see that now? So then you was to understand, look, John said now, people, with it, he said spiritual. You see?
Yeah.
Well, not talking about the, let me put, Yahshua was not crucified in Egypt.
That's right.
You see? You follow me?
Right.
But it was spiritually called Egypt.
Yeah.
Spiritually. You see? So there had to be a wall to show a line of demarcation.
Go ahead.
Now what do you do with the pattern? You slide it up. You see? To get him slain up there in Jerusalem as a sacrifice. You slide it up or you slide it down. Slide this way or this way. That's the founder taught. That's what I gave you.
That's right.
That's right, sir.
And they said, told me in Ohio. Didn't they lay it down to build it? Yes, that's not be stupid. But there was no power in it.
All right.
You see? Wasn't no power in it when Moses built it till after it was reared up.
All right.
Wasn't no power in the body of Adam till after Yahweh breath of life. Wasn't no power in him till Yahweh gave his dominion to it. Ain't no power in you till Yahweh quit you. You see? And you're laying down, showing you, laying down dead, and he raised you from the dead.
That's right. Every day.
You see? You do anything to fight against something, you see, that is told to you for your own good.
Yes.
And the founder told you, years ago, never lay it down. Just like you don't lay this gospel down.
Right.
You see? So he said, lay it over the Middle East. You see? He didn't say lay it down, he said lay it over. the principle thereof. Now, in the migratory pattern, listen, are you listening? Yes. In the migratory pattern, do you see anything relative to a vision and revelation over in the wilderness now? What's called that? Should be here, no, and he's correct. You see? That shows you it was a spiritual pattern.
Go ahead.
People run around over in the Sinai position, ain't seeing no vision things over there.
Right.
You see?
Right.
So it shows you the pattern up like this. Not like that. Right. Now, in case you didn't understand, this one something. You go through here, listen, when you come through the Red Sea, you must understand in this, you would come from here to here.
Yes.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's why he reveals his secret.
Right.
You see? So then equivalent to that, in a migratory pattern, in his body, you're standing here. You see that?
Right.
That's why he revealed himself there.
All right.
You see? But those things aren't occurring every time you lay that pattern over the Middle East, and, you see, in Egypt. Then when you lay it down like that, the same thing's going to happen then that's in the pattern, and it's not.
Right.
Yeah, that's the proof. And you would never understand it unless you had been taught spiritually about it.
That's true.
In the first northern land place, your attention never would have been drawn to it.
No.
And that Yahweh called your attention to it.
That's right.
You see? The time you teach us years ago, that you can go to heaven tonight.
Yeah.
Sit right on your seat. Now, you know how many of us, wait a minute. You know why we couldn't believe it? Because heaven is well. Right. And we knew tonight we couldn't wear it. But what had to go was that way up stuff.
Yeah.
And we come to know by the preaching of the gospel we were sitting in heaven. Oh, and the way we could go to heaven that night was to become conscious of the fact that's where we were.
That's the only way. That's good.
The fact that you know something about this doctrine proves that you are Yahweh, because nobody else knows it. All right. See, that means this. Nobody has to bow down because you walked in. Hello.
That's right.
That's what everybody else is.
Right.
Just stand up and glorify Him in your body. Hey, when you gonna bow down to me? You see? Anybody bow down to me, I'm telling you, crazy. You found the trick. But if you bow to the truth, it's because the truth is in you. That's what you bow. It's hard to bow to that and talk. Now, here's what I'm saying. Yahweh is not lying to you. He's not lying to you when he sets forth a creation. Now don't tell me the creation ain't him, because it is.
Okay.
And every now and then we get right. Well, it's not him in reality. Yes, it is in him in reality. You know why? Because even a type cannot be a type.
That's true.
Without reality existing in it.
That's true. That's what makes it a type.
That's what makes it a type. Yeah. That's what animates it.
Yes.
Don't try to leave Yahweh out of his own creation. That ain't going to happen. God said the creation, you still there. Now here's what I'm talking about now. Watch. See, the blood in the tree.
Yes.
You know, like you got in your body, the tree don't have it.
No. No. Do it then.
But we call it sap.
Yes.
See? And it goes in the veins and arteries of that tree.
Yes.
See? And it gives life to that tree, to that fruit. Just like, in other words, now you reconcile.
Yes.
You see?
Yes,
The
sir.
tree and the man. Then now you see there's no difference
No.
between the tree and the man.
All right.
Because they both operate by the same spirit law principle.
Yes.
You see? And if I hit a man, he'll holler. If I,
That's right.
hit me in a holler. You see? And though you don't hear a tree holler,
Yes.
it still hurts.
Yeah.
That's true, Dad.
You hit it wrong, right in the right place, you find that branch. With
That's
it
right.
down.
That's right.
That's true.
Apple run here.
You see?
Wow.
And have you ever seen the branches laying in the tree that's just dead the rest of the life? Because somebody stuck it or something stuck it.
Teach, Dad.
You see? Somebody told me one time, I know you don't have the Holy Spirit. Go ahead. How do you know that? Because if I pinch you, you won't holler out. I said, that's evidence of do have it.
That's right.
When I die, walk up and slap me. See what I say.
Ain't got that kind of nerve.
That's right.
That's how we talk. Don't you know it's the Holy Spirit that makes you grab all things? Here's Yahweh who is, you say the Holy Spirit, and nobody actually touching this that way, but touched his garment.
Right.
Yes. He did somebody touch him.
Yes.
You said that was the Holy Spirit. You see, that's the demonic hatred we have one for another. Hey, what's that, children? Ain't no one man better than another. Right. And if you got it right and the other one ain't, then you ought to help him. Yes. If he don't want to be helped, then it's by the grace of Yahweh you are what you are.
Teach.
Yes.
You ain't done nothing to earn none of this.
Yes.
And we need your opinion and your conclusion on the matter. Make me a tabernacle, Moses.
Speak to us.
Now let me say this. It's going to take me just a second. Yahweh don't ask a man, although that's who he is, the man, Adam. Till after he does it first.
Right.
So this way, I formed this man. Then he proceeds to tell this man. Let me give you the principle. Like this, I multiply.
Yes.
And there you go.
Yes.
You know what the command is now once I put this on?
Right. Go ahead.
Don't call him multiply.
I change.
So I declared on earth
All
what
right.
I've done in heaven.
Yes.
That's where I was taught by the time on an elementary child. Don't move from one place. You see? Meaning this one. You see? Until you understand that you got to find yourself, same thing. Whatever is here must be here. Whatever is here must be here.
That's good.
Now, if it's not like that, his words were, you're wrong. Go back, you've got an error.
Yes.
Yes.
See? Now that's how Yahweh, I'm Yahweh, and I change not. You don't change according to the seasons, that's what you expect in the world.
All right.
You see that? I'm Yahweh and I don't change. But listen, children, listen to this. Hear my cry.
All right.
Don't you know if Yahweh changed now, Moses never would know him?
That's right.
Others that fell asleep, and they would know him. They fell asleep with him that way.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
He's not going to let them down for you.
No, that's great.
And because he didn't let you down for them.
That's right. That's right.
Not willing that any should perish.
That's great.
Oh, if you could understand that. Yahweh, threefold, every time he makes a move, it's in that supernal nature.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Unity.
Right.
I'm never going to be one and not be the other. Doc Kelly put it, you have to be Yahweh to declare Elohim.
All right. Yes.
You know who Yahweh, Yahweh, you have to be Yahweh to know who Elohim and Yahshua are. Without that, you don't know.
That's good. Clean.
Well, who were they? Yahweh. In an incorporeal form, and Yahweh manifested in the flesh.
That's all right.
Then those are Yahweh's two faithful and true witnesses. Moses didn't have a flaw in them. He showed earth. You see that?
Yes.
But this, there's nothing. That's what they need.
That's right.
Yes.
So make sure you got everything you know that's without a spot and blemish in it now. And you, from human being human mind and heart, you're subject to making mistakes.
Yes.
But We have an advocate with the Father. I'm reading. And something with it in there. That ain't right now. Say it again.
Yes.
And the way you take it out, no, well, to me, no. That's not doing, that's not fair. And listen, that's not fair to yourself. Not me. It's not fair to yourself.
That's true.
Now, here's all I'm saying. Now, it's fair. I take this pen. What do we do with it? Give it back.
Right there, brother.
Whatever. Here's where the pattern was introduced, right?
Yes, sir.
It was after the flood, or 1,490 years before the birth of Messiah.
Okay.
Is it?
All right.
A lot of people think it's 1,490 years from the Edenic state,
Okay.
but it's actually 1,490 years down in this book.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
See?
All right.
In other words, you got 1,490 more years in this age of the law before he takes it out.
Yes.
You.
Whoa.
See?
You.
Yes.
Now here's how he did it. See, they didn't come out of Egypt in 1491. The Bible says it did. 1491. It's not true.
Red.
And Doc on the film says 1491. He says, then after he says it, 1491, he gets through with it. Then he said, now, that means this. That from the going forth out of Egypt to the dedication of Solomon Temple was 490 years. That's very quick.
Yeah.
You see? If you just keep listening. And from the dedication of the temple down to his birth of 1,000, that's 1490 still.
That's right.
You see? Well, how come he said it that way? Let me tell you what he said about it. He said, if I change everything that's written, you're going to say I changed the book.
Yeah.
To see what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
I left it alone. And the corrected it in you.
Go ahead.
That answers that question, right? So I'm saying now, it's a pattern of everything. It was working before this event.
Right.
If this pattern was working before
Yes,
it was introduced, then I'll be bringing back in New York.
That's right.
Right.
Now, see what I got now?
Okay.
I've got Adam and Eve
Right.
sitting on a throne with the fruit of the Spirit overshadowing. You see? Now, if I read what was in the Garden of Eden, just read it. You see? Since this is, we know now that this was gold,
Yes.
you see, or wood, overlaid with gold, right? And you know about a tree in the garden. So there's the wood. You see? Now, and this, as far as a tabernacle like that, would be invisible, wouldn't it?
Right.
But the principle has to be there.
Right.
You see? So out of the river of the is branching the four heads.
Right.
And in one river was gold,
Yes, sir.
another one silver.
Yeah.
You see this? You follow? Then there was one where the waste was.
That's right.
You see? Take the waste out.
Right.
See?
Good,
You
Dad.
see? You follow? Yes. So then, Adam is, you don't know that he's king and high priest to here. Simultaneously. But this is telling you about this man.
That's right.
You see? You follow?
Yes.
He's both king and high priest. Nobody can make a move. You understand? You're talking about Melchizedek overshadowing Abraham by while his son, Adam was overshadowing Eve and the go round about. And all of us, he was getting her.
That's right. Same one.
Overshadowing.
That's right.
You see?
Right.
You understand? Now I move to the next place. Because this fruit here then typifies the fruit that typifies this.
Right.
Prove it. Adam so loved it.
Thanks, Dad.
And he refused it. And fulfills it with Messiah. This is the beginning of that.
All right.
And fulfills it by saying to Mary Magdalene, one more hour on the accused.
Right.
I don't have none. Don't you see? It's proof that he didn't accuse her.
All that time.
You see?
Yes.
You want to make Adam the dummy in this place. Then why did he appear to be in the garden? Who do you know was in the garden?
All right.
Why did the prophet say, who is this that's coming from Eden? Red outside and now. What is that identifying? It's Adam walking down through there.
Right.
The self same one all the way. Because I changed him. That's how you can see it's possible for him to be in you. There has never been nothing he's not been in. See? He's in his own creation, in his own body, doing what he wants. If he lets you in on it, then he blessed you. You will raise up against that. So his overshadowing here, all life come out of Adam, male and female, praise he them. Right? All life, you gotta go back. Male and female. Back into the out. So they come out from you. See? At the end of the flood, just like at the end of this, here's the trees over there. At the end of that flood, here's rainbow overshadowing. Yeah. Now you said, in Abraham's seed, he's going to bless all the family. Here's all the family right here.
Yes.
Here's all the family right here.
True.
See, but you don't see it till you keep draw out the vision. See, this, all of this is drawn out of this, making it plain. Now he taught that. And those that know what the elementary chart, the bottom plate, explains the top plate.
Yes, sir.
I mean, in other words, right underneath the plate one, the bottom plate explaining the one over it. Right. Who is it when you die? You know, like you got him risen from the dead. The resurrection of Yahshua Messiah is a three plates underneath this. That's right. And then it tells you who was risen here.
All right.
Hang on a bed sheet. And listen, you ain't gonna never know that.
Wow.
If some of them have their ways about it, you ain't gonna never know it. You gonna hide all that from you. Why? Because once you know it, it frees you from being under their thumb.
Right.
I'll be damned if you Yahweh. I'll be damned if I ain't.
All right. Right, you're right. You still will be.
And everybody that I've talked to, they hit that door. By them being, I ain't had no problem with it.
That's right.
Being iron-minded, because I let them know right behind you. You don't know why that's what everything is. Somebody says, the dog ain't got salvation. The hell he don't.
Teach, Dad.
He shall not be an immortal dog.
That's right.
But in the sense, no damnation, no glorification, he's saved. You're the ones in trouble. You know why a dog means saved? You don't have to worry about you? You saw him? He rose up against Yahweh? No time. And as evil you've been, he descended you. Somebody come in your yard, you just be here, and he bid them for you.
Oh, I'm with you.
Heart threefold, man, pneumocycle comes, right? Threefold. Male, female, you see, all masculine and feminine.
Right.
See that, man? You hear?
Yeah.
What did he do down there on the day of Pentecost? He opened up their understanding. Right. Who is this fellow? That's his body.
Right.
He tells you what he did here.
Yeah.
He tells you what Noah did here. Those little esoteric secrets down laid out if you keep it straight. Once you come this way, then you start coming back.
All right. That was good.
See? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Putting all things back into the sun.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Anything don't fit, don't force it.
That's right.
You see? You follow? It's all about him. Draw the vision, make it play. That's how these plates happen to get turned this way.
Yeah.
This table of shoebread is behind this. You follow me? It wasn't like this. Your book tells you it was. Dr. Kenny Collins it was.
That's right.
Why'd you do it this way? Drawn out and made it plain.
Yeah.
You couldn't have seen it about plays behind you.
Appreciate
See
it.
that?
Uh-huh.
Appreciate it.
On to, now here, overshadow, it is here.
Yes.
So that's a negative picture. Say things, right? Yahweh overshadows us.
That's right.
Let us go down.
See.
See this that is done.
Yeah.
See? And made them take it down.
That's right.
So overshadow, make it clean. Overshadow. Right? Here Melchizedek, king and high priest. Overshadow Abraham on his seed getting. Right? Here's in this place, same. Hey, I don't see no proof there. Yahweh overshadows the land of the planet.
That's right.
To do what? To cause him to come down and eat. See that, man? You're going where the corn is.
That's right.
So he overshadowed Jerusalem or Canaan with a famine.
Yeah.
And it caused him to come down. You see? You follow? Now that's that seed then. You see, going down there and looking for corn. You see, that's that seed of Abraham coming down. You see, and they're going to go right back to where they came from.
Right.
You see,